Well, it's 9:47 in the morning. I guess we can roll out of bed. That's not too early for a millennial, is it? I don't know. Ooh, hey, the trees are green. Well, everyone, welcome back to the Millennial Farmer map here. We're playing Farming Simulator 19 here again today. And yes, everyone, it is springtime. Woohoo! Since last episode, fast forwarded time through winter there. And when I say fast forward, I want to pretty much fast forward. Fast forward through the day, slept through the night. Fast forward through the day, slept through the night. Kept doing that till we're now on day 4 of mid-spring here. I got a little worried there, day 3 of spring. So it'll be early spring there. Day 3, also it started snowing. Yes, everyone, day 3 of spring, it was snowing. I was like, oh crap. But I never actually piled up any snow on the ground. And speaking of snow on the ground, everyone only ended up with one, I think it was one layer, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but looked like it was only one layer of snow on the ground. So we really never got that much snow this past in-game winter here. So not complaining about that, by the way. Anyway, let's get in the shed here, everyone. Let's get the equipment rolling. We got fields to work up here. We got fertilizer to spread. We got, we got stuff to do. So let's get this door open here. I'm thinking the 9570 RT definitely needs to be rolling out here. We need to get that ripper out in the fields and start ripping up some fields here. Also, we need to get our floater out there too, spreading some lime and fertilizer and all that good stuff here. So let's see, I think the ripper is, ripper's back there. I don't think that's probably quite where I parked it. As I said, on this thing kind of has a bit of a wandering problem. Probably means the mod author, or whoever did the conversion, whatever it was, for 19 here, probably forgot to check some physics-related information on it, if I had a guess, but oh well. Okay, and as I mentioned here the past couple episodes, yes, I do plan on leasing some fields here this time. Missed some in the corner here. We're going to go ahead and hit this here real quick. A minute, unfold that back out. We can clean this up here just a minute. Okay, so yeah, speaking of leasing fields, everyone figured first off, we're going to start with field 14. And I don't know how much that's going to cost. At least we'll figure that out here. It is currently planted in wheat. Yeah, to be honest, I think I'm just going to probably plow that under because it's not fertilized. It's not... Well, actually, you know what? Let me double check. Is it not limed? I'm just assuming it's not. No, it actually doesn't need lime. It doesn't need to be plowed. It isn't fertilized, though. I don't know. I suppose we could. I think we'll just plow it under. Everyone's done with it. I mean, let's face it. In real life, when you're not too likely to lease a field with crops already on it, right? So... Okay, there we go. So yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead and lease this field. We're going to plow it under. That'll actually give us an application of fertilizer there then too. So that wheat actually won't go to waste then. It'll just become fertilizer. And we might actually plant some wheat this time around. We'll see once here. Just we'll make sure it's like, fertilized and limed and all that good stuff. Okay, so first things first, we need to go to, let's see, is it that one? Yes. Leasing fields, field 14. We will lease that one. For 44,000, lease tag 4,409. That's per day, as far as I know. I think that's how that works. So kind of like when you lease equipment, when you got to pay the upfront fee, and then it's a per day fee, kind of the same type of thing. And that was that was not a cheap field there, was it? Oh, yeah, yes. One slight thing, the field leasing mod, yes, it shows you can own the field, so now you can sell it, and we get $2.6 million for selling that. Slight technical problem there on the field leasing mod's part. Okay, course generation 14 headland. I don't know, what, 4 headlands, sure. And let's do a little more. Oh, wrong way. A little more overlap here. Let's maybe like 15% or something. Sure. Maybe bump this down a bit. There we go. See if we can clean up them corners just a little bit more there. Okay, first waypoint. I guess he's close enough for first waypoint, right? Yep, looks like he was. Dry course. Off he goes. And this field is going to, whoa, my goodness, take 3 hours and 45 minutes to complete. Oh, okay then. Wow. Right. That is going to take a while. Was not expecting that. Sure. We'll leave course play to that. No good. Like I said, we are getting an application of fertilizer on that, which reminds me, I was going to maybe try doing something with Oilseed radish. I forgot to do anything with that. You can actually plant that on here, right? Oilseed radish. Yes, you can plant that. Apparently it also has a harvest season. Exactly how does one harvest oilseed radish? Okay. Maybe I don't want to know. Okay, let's see. So let's go grab the floater here next. So TerraTrack, you're up. Or TerraTrack. Terragator. I always keep saying a TerraTrack. Terragator. And you... Oh, perfect. You have lime in you. That is exactly what we need. Or, well, it's exactly what we need. Or do we want to do some fertilizer first? You know, whatever. Maybe we should do some fertilizer on 3 first. Then I can get a cultivator going on that field. And then we can come back to field 2. Yeah, I think that's probably a better idea. Reminder everyone, I do have 2 boxes here just so I don't have to worry about switching out lime and fertilizer in these and making that big mess. The boxes aren't that expensive. This seemed a lot easier than trying to switch that out all the time. Oh, wrong button. Oh, wow. That was it? Okay. Guess there wasn't much lime in there, was there? Fill that back up. I guess it's almost out of lime. Okay. Well, hopefully this fertilizer is still good after staying open here all winter. Maybe should I, throw in a cover. Oh, there's the rest of the lime. I was going to say, I didn't think it was that empty on lime. Wow, that really put that lime out there. Okay, cool. Well, at least you know we can unload this one. That's kind of what I was trying to get away from, by the way. I didn't want that mess. Oh, wait. We need to go to field 3. That is behind us here. Back it up. Turn it around. Going the other way. Oh, and look at that. We even have a course on here. Now, this is 26. I don't know if this is 20. Oh, yeah, this is fertilizer. So, yep, this will be 26. Don't remember if it changes for lime or not. So, has reached the wait. Oh, you're not in the right mode. You're probably not in the right mode, right? Because when you disconnect the box, it changes the mode it's in. In some ways, that's kind of nice. Everyone in Course Play only shows you the modes that are available to it. But at the same time, that's also kind of annoying because then when you disconnect this box, go grab the other box, and then it, it's, oh, okay, you can't do that mode anymore, so then it switches to the transfer mode, right? Or transport mode, whatever you want to call it. A little bit annoying when it does that, but oh well. Okay, we got that going. We probably won't be doing any planting anytime soon here, everyone, because the temperatures are really cold, so I'm probably going to wait just a little bit, kind of like we did last year in game. We waited a little bit there as well. We're only at 34 degrees ground temperature here. But we're definitely want to start working on getting the ground worked up here and ready to go as much as possible. So when it comes time to plant, we're ready to roll, so to speak. Hopefully the planter's good. Should be, right? Let's see what's here. Yeah, we got a 62 something. No, this was a 6175. That's right, 6175. I think I really have a job for him to do, per se. Do I? Let's see, is the 8R in the shed over here yet? Probably is. What we probably need to look into getting here, maybe everyone is... That's right, we need to go through the door here first to open this one. Is maybe something else to do some more field work. Yeah, some more field work. We do have the 8260 and the 8370 RT. Come on, door. Open. Or do I gotta be to open this one? There we go. Thought I had tried there. Maybe not. Should fix that hole in the ground here as well. Yeah, looks like that's still sitting here. The other... Oh, you know what? I never did check everyone. How much snow did we end up with? It's probably... Oh, yeah, it's disappearing. It is disappearing, isn't it? So apparently the snow does melt when it's in the back of the truck. I was kind of curious about that, if it would just fill up and not go away. But no, it does go away. I don't remember how much it was, everyone, but there was, what, a couple % in there the last time I looked. So it does slowly fill up over time. Apparently must slowly go away over time as well. Or maybe that might be empty at this point. Maybe it won't empty out any further. I'm not sure. Let's see. 8370 RT on the digger. It might be a little bit of a stretch. Also, I don't know if this 8370 RT would pull the ripper in the game here or not either. At least not the one we have. As far as I know, I think Millennial Farmer probably has a little bit smaller model ripper. And it, Yeah, I think he pulls that with his 8R, doesn't he? If I remember, 8RT, of course. Not the 8R, but the 8RT. I don't know that the one we have in the game here would be pulled by this 8RT or not. Yeah. Bigger tractor. I wonder what we should get for a bigger tractor. 1.1 million, huh? 1.1 million. What can we do with 1.1 million, I wonder? 9R? Yes, 9R. Let's see what's here. Ooh, 8R. Nope. Ooh, 9RX. Now we're talking. Yes, now we're talking. Should we go for a 9RX already? That is the question. Should we go for a 9RX? That's $500,000 tractor. Yeah. Where's the 8RX? 8RX, that is. Ooh. 2020 8R. 2020 8R, huh? Tempting. Too bad these don't have the real 3D tracks on them. That'd be kind of cool. 2020 8R, and of course we got the 2020 7R. Just debating on what should we go for. I'm thinking, at least with this series, we're probably going to stick with a newer tractor. And if we're going to have something pulling this cultivator, everyone, it seems like, we need something big, right? So I think we got to go with a 9RX. I think that's what we got to go with, right? Seems logical to me. So let's configure this out here. We'll go, sure, short pipe, wheel, 88 inches, 36-inch tracks. We don't think we want to change that, do we? Oh, we can go down to 80 inches, huh? Or 120, or 88. I don't know why. It always looks so wide when you go with 120 inches on there. Yeah, that's a bit wide. 36-inch tracks, huh? Well, for the ground the Millennial Farmer appears to farm, 36-inch tracks would probably be a good choice, right? Maybe not necessarily for the rows per se, but let's see, back weights. Sure, we'll throw 500 kilograms of back weights on there. Definitely want GPS on it. Ooh, $15,000. No, we don't need a farm low. Yeah, we'll throw a Gen 4 monitor. We don't need no stinking beacons. 3-point, yeah, I will take a 3-point. Let's see, 9420, 9470. We'll bump it up 9470. That's not too expensive. 9520 isn't too bad. Getting more expensive. We'll stick with, how about just the 9470? Sure, bump it up a little bit. Well, 3-point hitch. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. Now, $557,000. Boy, expensive. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking about a 9470 RX. Articulated tractor. I should have pulled my steering wheel over here. Oh well. We'll make the best of it this episode. Oh boy. Look out. Car coming. Stop. And this is Custom Modding's 9RX, by the way, with the 3D tracks on it. Gotta say, everyone, it does look nice with the 3D tracks. Once you have the 3D tracks, it really makes you not want to go back to the old other style of tracks anymore. The 3D ones just, they really look that much better, if you ask me. Okay, so we'll throw this tractor on what the Millennial Farmer calls the digger. At least where I come from, we call that a field cultivator typically. And at least a lot of times around where I live too, you'll see some sort of rolling harrow, crumbler, something like that being pulled behind it as well. Just a thought here, but I'm wondering if maybe I should have invested in another John Deere Ripper there. I think that would probably be a really good idea, everyone. And we're going to change that course. We'll make that a 2-up course. I can, we'll give the 8RT a try. See if that 8RT will pull that in game one. I don't know if it will or not, but we can give it a try here. And then we can put 2 tractors on that. And maybe get that job done a little quicker. Again, we're not going to need the 8RT for planting, at least not this episode. We'll see once. I don't know about next episode either. We'll have to figure out how that's going to go. But at least not for the next episode here. We probably won't need it. So we'll put that on some sort of field work here of some sorts. And then maybe the 8260, I can probably put that on our anhydrous. Well, actually, it's not technically an anhydrous rig. It's more just a fertilizing applicator, I guess. Because, yeah, that one, I don't think that one's anhydrous at all. Okay, 8RT, we're going to give you the boot off of that one. That 8RT actually in the game here might actually pull that cultivator. We'll see once. Maybe I'll have to change up my setup here. Maybe we'll have to put this back on the cultivator here. And we'll put the 9470 RT, or RX. Oh, wait, we got too many R's and RTs and RXs going on here. Maybe we should put this tractor on the Ripper. We'll see once here. Actually, maybe just go look at that before I go any further. How much horsepower did that Ripper say it needed? That was under plows, right? And while we're here, any other plows that look interesting? We got a Case Eco Till 2500, huh? We got 2 2500s apparently. Right. Why do I got 2? Don't know why I got 2. Oh, okay, I get it. One's pull, one's 3-point. Gotcha. Comprende. I figured it out now. Let's see. 27. Nope, we need the 27. Where's the 27? There it is. 2720 takes 465 horsepower. Okay, so that's a little bit on the top end there for a 8RT. Definitely a little bit on the top end. A little bit high for our 9RX as well. We're going to go ahead and buy another one of those. Wow, $100,000 for that, though. Ooh. Well, I think tillage is probably what we're going to want to invest in at this point. The planter should go fairly quick. I don't think we'll have too much issue with that. It's going to be the plowing and cultivating that's probably going to take us a while. Yeah, we'll see once if this 8RT will pull it or not. Let's see once here. Where's that plow? I seen him. We'll let him go for another round. Go pick that plow up here a minute. Then we can have both 2-track tractors working on that job. Let's speed that back up here. There we go. And a reminder, everyone, while we're heading down to the shop here, if you haven't already subscribed here, make sure you do that. And, of course, give the video a thumbs up. Always very much appreciated as well. And if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, again, the RDAllen TeamSpeak server information is down below in the description there. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. And we'll get some comments loaded up here a moment. Let's see. Brandon Boggs was saying that this map isn't out on the PS4 yet. I tried looking for it. I cannot find it. I believe you'd be correct on that there, Brandon. I don't believe the updated version of this map is even out for the PC yet. And from my understanding of the timeline, they want to get the updated version out for the PC. Then they're going to work on getting a version out for the console. That was the last I have heard. And actually, speaking of the PC, last I've heard, the PC version is waiting on Giants testing, from what I've heard. So it is out there. Just waiting on Giants at this point, from my understanding. So, and then yeah, I'm not sure what's going to be involved for the console version. If that's going to be, I don't know. If they're actually going to release another version for the console, or if that version that's currently been testing will be for the console. I don't know on that one. I gotta say, so far, everyone really enjoying the map here. Oh, car coming. I think we can beat the car yet. Yes, really enjoying the map. I was kind of questioning when I started this series how I would like this map, but really liking it here so far. I know one of my concerns when I started this map was, well, there's a lot of people reporting all kinds of problems with the map here. That's probably not a good thing, but so far this map seems to be pretty solid. Have not, I don't think I've had any issues with the map that I'm recalling anyway. We definitely had some issues on here, right, everyone? But I wouldn't say that any of the issues we've had are map related. Most of them are related to course play and or other poor quality mods that mod authors seem to release way too many of. And that, of course, is not the map author's fault. And again, so far, at least for me, everything has worked. Everything that it seems like a lot of people have reported not working is working just fine, at least for me anyway, everyone. I know when the map first came out, oh, the silos don't work, and the sell point don't work, and the shop don't work, and the doors don't work, and the list goes on and on and on of what didn't work. And I don't know, so far, everything that everyone had on the list of stuff that don't work works. So yeah, like I said, I was a little bit questioning the wisdom of going to this map when I first went to it, but so far I think it's paying off. Definitely liking the map. Let's pull this out here, see what's here. Will this 8RT pull this? I think it'll look kind of good with two-track tractors on the field doing the job, right? Oh yeah, no problem. No problem, I don't think. Well, or can it go 9? What is the 9570 RT doing on the speed here? She's making it around the field. You are doing, yeah, you're doing 9. So the 8R, he might be struggling a little bit because he's like right at 8. Fluctuating to 9. I think he's doing a good enough job. We can try it though. We'll get to the other end of the field here. I will, yeah, let's see once here. We'll have to stop the 9570 RT that's currently going around. We can let him go for the moment here. I'll have to make sure I save this course then, so we can load it up on the 9570 RT. And then we'll have 2 plows going on. And this hopefully cut that plow time from 3 hours and 45 minutes down to maybe a good 2 hours or so. I don't think it'll quite cut it in half, everyone. I'm not quite that optimistic, but it'll be better than almost 4 hours, right? And course play, at least from my experience, at least in the past anyway, I don't know, maybe not the new version anymore, but course play was usually pretty close on those predictions there as far as time goes. Okay, let's see what's here. Course play, course generation, field 14, headland. I think we did 4. Although we're doing, we can bump it down to 3, I think. I don't think we need that many headlands for that. Let's bump the overlap up to back to 15. Working with, we'll bump that back down to 8. Well, we'll leave it at 8.7, I guess. Yeah, that might be better. Headland overlap, we'll maybe bump that up to 20% then. Just because we're running with 2 tools here. Multiple tools, speaking of which, bump that up to 2. Generate course. Hopefully it won't take 2. Yeah, that didn't take too long to generate that. Looks like that should work. Okay, then we'll save this as field 14. This is 8.7 meter plow, or 8.7 times 2. Times 2 plow. There we go. And I'll have you start as number 2 here, even though number 2 is almost done as far as the headland goes. So you're going to be, let's see what's here, one to the right. Actually, that is right. Perfect. First waypoint, drive the course. Okay, no, oh, okay. Now he's going to fold it back out. I was going to say, I'm not sure why he folded the flashers in, but then he goes there and folds them back out. Interesting. I would have expected for 20. Oh, you know what it probably is, everyone? But it says 20% overlap. I'll bet you everyone that is 20% between the next pass, right? So when you got two tractors on the same course, it's not 20% down the middle here. It's going to be 20%. Yeah, okay. Oh, well. Whatever. Probably just missed a little bit in the corners then. Maybe I should have bumped that width down. And we're going to stop you then. Stop. Unload that. Load up. There's the course right there. Perfect. We're going to set you one to the left. And yes, I'm just going to start him back right at the first waypoint, or the first spot right here. He's almost to the start point there, so when he gets there, he'll hop into what would be the third pass there then. That should be pretty good. Okay. Oh, hour and 44 minutes remaining. Wow. That's, that actually cut that in more than half, didn't it? Yeah, it's got an hour and 52 minutes on that one, so okay. Yeah, it says he can go 9, and he's going 8. So yeah, the 8370 RT might be struggling just a little bit with that. Ah, well, he appears to be getting the job done. Okay, maybe I'll save this for next episode. We'll get started on this field here next episode. Try to remember to grab my steering wheel, then we can actually drive that articulated tractor just a little bit better. I mean, I could drive it with a keyboard too, just might get a little annoying on video here, right? So let's go grab the 8260R here. Yes, so we're going to break out all the tractors here for field work. We're going to throw you on the applicator here. And we'll put some fertilizer down that way as well. Ooh, a little tippy. Oh, good. We got almost a full tank of liquid fertilizer in there already. Probably should have pumped that out or something. Yeah, well. Oh, let's see once here. It doesn't really matter what field we start with. I think we'll maybe actually go over to field... Let's start with maybe field 2 here, because that field's going to take a while to get done. We'll have to get the sprayer trailer out here as well then, so we can tender? Yeah, I think that's the right word. This applicator as well. Ooh, boy. What I meant to do there. Okay, let's get rid of that. Field 3 unload tractor. Oh, that's for the grain cart, right? And just double check your field 2. I don't think I have a courseplay course for this, do I? I don't think so. Yeah, most of the courseplay courses that can, complete within a reasonable amount of time. I'm not bothering to save. Again, Courseplay's made it, so easy at this point to generate courses that it's usually what I end up doing most of the time. So field 2. Oh, 3 headline. Actually, you know what? 2 would probably... Yeah, we'll do 3. Sure. Stick with 3. This right here might be a bit of a problem. We'll see what Coursplay thinks about that, but... Yeah, seems to be working. Oh, it backed us down to 2 headlands and everyone, yep. Okay, yeah, just because of this spot in the field probably couldn't do 3, so it backed us down to 2. Oh well, that should work. First waypoint, drive the course. And of course, the idea, somewhat in real life, would be to plant right down these rows as well. Of course, in the game here, that's probably not quite going to happen, but oh well. Anyway, on that note, I've been looking at the time. Looks like it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. So you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.